I really, really enjoy looking at attractive women. Like, I want to see every version of an attractive woman. You know, height, short, tall, long, skinny, big girl, small girl, all pretty stuff. I could do that all day. I could just sit and look at shit, you know what I mean? But, you know, I don't want them to come too close to me. Don't come to me. Don't stay over there. But yeah, with your pretty because you're probably crazy as a and you up everything.
Okay, so currently your boy 50 is going viral right now with a couple of Instagram posts. And one post in particular that he's going viral for is saying that he's practicing abstinence for the rest of this year. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know what the hell that word meant when he said it. So even I had to look it up for myself. So the best definition I found for the word abstinence is the practice of self-enforced restraint from indulging in bodily activities that are widely experienced as giving pleasure. Translation, he's taking a break from having sex, to sum it all up. So some of you guys might think, especially you guys who are younger, you guys might think, well, dang, well, 50 Cent is rich as hell. You know, he's successful. He got bad bitches in his DMs, liking his pictures all the time. Any chick want to be with 50. So why would he be willing to take a break? That's not something I would do. Yeah, and that's why you're probably not going to get very far. See, the thing is that legacy is more than just pussy. Pussy doesn't build a legacy. That's something that you guys must get through your brain. Any celebrity, any public figure, any athlete, whoever, the person that you idolize, like perfect example, some people who play basketball idolize Steph Curry. But we don't look at saying, oh wow, Steph Curry, you know he's sleeping with a lot of women. We're not doing that. We idolize Steph Curry for being the greatest shooter that ever played the game. That's why we idolize Steph Curry. Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs, the quarterback. Why do we idolize Patrick Mahomes, or kids want to be like Patrick Mahomes? It's not because he sleeps with a lot of women. It's because he's arguably one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game at a very young age. It's not about women all the time. And sometimes you have to take a break from women in order to achieve what you want. That's what 50 meant by cutting out distractions. Not only with women, but with other people that are not doing shit. And another thing too, you wonder why you be in the hood and you know certain guys who got a lot of baby mamas and they just never seem to get back on their feet financially, or they're just still stuck in one spot, or they don't want to do nothing. You want to know why? Because all those years of them slinging their dick everywhere and not being protected and thinking that they can have sex with every woman, it got them into that situation. You being able to control, you know, the man downstairs will determine how far you'll go. Women can be a big time distraction. Why do you think some guys want one girl? This is what kills me, because girls think, oh, you know, all guys, they want to have a whole bunch of chicks. No, most guys want one girl. And to be honest with you, I kind of see why most guys do want one girl, because you damn sure save more money and also you save more time. Think about it. If you're dating multiple girls, your attention and money goes to them, but doesn't go to you. Dealing with women costs. Dealing with multiple chicks, dates, you spending your time away from the gym, time away from you starting a side hustle, or you having extra hours at your job to get extra money. Girls take things away from you. So in order for you to be great at anything, you have to make major sacrifices. And for most guys, they can't sacrifice dealing with chicks. I'm not saying be dry. I'm not saying you never go out on a date or never have a girlfriend. But sometimes you got to take like 2 to 3 weeks to yourself to make sure that you're bringing some extra money in, or whatever business idea that you have in your brain. You need to take a couple weeks off from girls just so you can get it done or get ahead of the competition. And that's exactly what 50 is doing. 50 is getting ahead of the competition. If you see a picture of 50, think of a person who has serious tunnel vision. Like, nothing gets in his way. Anything that he wants to accomplish, he does everything he can to accomplish it. And he's not going to let a whole bunch of women stop him from getting what he wants done. So that's basically what this word abstinence means. He's just taking a break from women and any other distractions so he can focus on what he wants to focus on. Because guys, believe it or not, and this is something that I think a lot of people, a lot of successful people will tell you, you never have as much time as you think you do. You never do in life. Like things just come up. Like forget about death for a second. Like death, like no, you're never gonna avoid death. But things can happen. Like family emergency, you know, parents come into town, you know, like anything can happen. So you have to maximize every single day, every single year to your fullest potential. You can't have unnecessary distractions in your way. I'm not saying never go out. I'm not saying go in a drought with chicks on purpose, but you don't want to waste a golden opportunity because you was thirsty for some pussy. You don't do it. And that's the problem that a lot of guys make, is that they have an opportunity in their hands to really propel themselves to where they want to go, but they let pussy get in their way of achieving their dreams. It could be them having sex with too many women, or sometimes shit, it could be them being with one chick and staying there, and she is not treating them right. She is not treating them right, but that sucker ass nigga will stay there because that's the only thing he got. That's the only thing that fulfills himself. See, guys who have no excitement and fulfillment is not a job. It's not a job. Having a 9-to-5 is not enough. Having hobbies outside of work, having friends outside of work, doing things outside of work is what gives you some joy outside of being with women 24/7. All right. So the thing is, a lot of guys, you know, they'll go around and say, you know, if I was 50, A Boogie, or one of these famous athletes, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Dame Lillard, if I was them, I'll be having a chick every single night. Yeah, well, that's why you're not going to get nowhere. That's exactly why, because sometimes you do have to take a break. You have to just put a break on, because the thing is, the girls ain't going nowhere. That's something that my dad always told me, man. Any woman that you see, she'll be there in 5 years. And shoot, after that point, a perfect example. I just had a girl on my Instagram recently who curved me 3 years ago. I'll never forget it. I was at a party and I thought she looked good and I was trying to talk to her and she curved me. 3 years later, I lose weight. You know, my looks increase. My situation around me obviously increases. And now she's liking all my pictures and she probably wants me to DM her. Probably want me to take her out. Nah, I'm good. I'm not taking you out. You don't look the same. You already hit the wall. You got a man already, and you got a son. So I really don't want you no way. But my point is, guys, that girls they don't go anywhere. Get to the bag at all costs. All costs 24/7. These hoes are not going nowhere. I'm telling you, bro. They are always watching. Why do you think social media is so lit? Because girls can be on your profile and they can track your success. So you see your advantage. Instead of you chasing them, put as much pictures on your profile or post whatever you're doing business wise and put it on your profile and let them go to you. It's less work. I promise you it's less work. It doesn't really take much. It doesn't take much to stand out to get chicks. And you can do all that while not sacrificing any hours that you want to become successful. That's it. That's all you really have to do. So I think every guy once in a while should practice some type of sexual control. It will actually really benefit you. You'll see that you don't need as much pussy as you think you do. And you will thank yourself later when your dreams come true. That's what I meant to say. Like, comment, subscribe to what y'all think of the video, and I'll see y'all later.